Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the different parts and function of leaf and flower. Leaf. First of all, look at this picture. What can we observe in this picture? That leaf can be of different shape and can be of different size as well. You must have observed the various type of shapes of leaves when you visit any natural park or the playground. So, what is leaf? The leaf is a green flat structure. The flat surface of the leaf is called the leaf blade. That means the entire surface of the leaf is known as the leaf blade, or we can say the lamina. Next, each leaf has one main vein and many side veins. Now, these are all the side veins and this one is the main vein. Now look at this one. That the main vein is connecting to the stem, a junction which acts as a connector between the leaf and the stem is known as the petiole, or we can say the leaf stalk. So, the leaf stalk is the connector between the leaf and the stem. So, the veins help in transportation of water, minerals, food, and that is prepared by the leaf. So, the outer surface of the leaf has a waxy coating that protects the leaves. Next is the function of leaf. Food is prepared in the leaves by the process of photosynthesis. We all know that. Leaves give out oxygen produced in the process of photosynthesis through the tiny pores on its surface called the stomata. Now look at this picture. These are actually the tiny pores. So this is the closed stomata and this one is the open stomata through which the gas exchange occurs. Some leaves store food such as mint, cabbage and spinach. As we have already learned about the storage roots, the storage stem like the potato, in the same way these plants store their food in their leaf. And the examples are mint, cabbage and spinach. Photosynthesis. Green plants make the carbohydrate, that is the glucose, from carbon dioxide and water. At the same time, oxygen is produced. If you just mix carbon dioxide and water together, they will not make glucose. Why? Now, think about it. That can we prepare our food without heating or boiling? Of course, we cannot prepare. So, heating or boiling is a form of the energy. In the same way, they also require energy. And this energy is the sunlight. Green plants use the energy of sunlight for this reaction. This is the reaction. What happens here? Carbon dioxide mixes with the water. And here sunlight is the energy with the presence of the chlorophyll, which is the green pigment present in their leaves. And then it will form the glucose, which is their food. In this process, they give us oxygen. Next is the process of photosynthesis. Leaves are also known as the kitchen of a plant. They make their own food. Most of the leaves are green in color. This is due to the presence of a green substance known as chlorophyll. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, green plants can produce their own food. By which green plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight, water, carbon dioxide is called the photosynthesis process. So this entire process is known as the photosynthesis process. The roots absorb water from the soil and the stem carries it to the leaves. When light falls on the leaves, it is absorbed by the chlorophyll present in it. Then through stomata the leaves take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. This is how green plants produce their food, which is stored in the form of glucose or starch in the leaves, roots or stems. So what are the different parts of the flower? First of all, there is receptacle. This is the thickened part of the stem from which the flower grows. Alright. So, and this one is the petal, is the sepal. So this part support the flower or hold the flower. Have you ever seen some green leaf-like parts holding the bud? They are actually the sepal. Now this is the stamen. This part is called the filament, and this round part is known as the anther. And in anther there are lots of pollens. So these two parts together form the stamen. Next one there is the carpel. So this roundish big part is known as the ovary, and this small round structure is called the ovule, and this long filament structure is known as the style, and this roundish head is known as the stigma, and this stigma, style, ovary is known as the carpel. Alright, and next day we will learn in detail about all these parts. So this is all for today. Next day we will learn about the parts of flower in detail. Thank you, students.